Good morning, greetings and well met. How are ya today? Wednesday. What a difference a day makes. Yesterday it was, they say 88, but the thermometer in my vehicle said it was 92. Hotter than two rats screwing in a wool sock. Today it's 62. And as warm as two rats making out in a wool sock. I just had to throw it in there because I could. Hey, how are you? I've already asked you that question. You've already said, oh, okay. Hey guys, thank you very much, all of you new subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thanks. I am pleased as punch. I want to say something. I want to start out by saying something. I want you all to know that my response to Z-cube, 3 to the 5th, because I just got tired of saying ZZZ33333, aka Zach. That was not a knock against him, and I want to point something out. He is an actor, as he stated in a response that he wrote to someone's video. And if this was an act for you, bravo, sir. You captured your character. But as I recall, I believe they say that actors bring a part of themselves to the stage. So your level of frustration, if acted, was convincing. But I would almost imagine that there is some true level of frustration on your part. So if you were acting, bravo for the performance. If you are truly disillusioned, I don't want to say bravo, but that's the world in which we live. I am constantly disillusioned by people around me, by the world in which we live in. But I have hope. You gotta have hope. You gotta have hope. This is not a proper video response to Comedy and the Tragedy, Politics, by Heidi Said. Hi, Heidi. But I never thought of an Obama and Edwards tickets. Never thought of that. Something I want you all to think about. I am not for Obama. I am not for Clinton. I am not for McCain. I am not for Ron Paul. I am not for whomever you decide to write in, because honestly, to this day, what is today's date? I don't know what today's date is. Today is the 28th. I still have no bloody clue as to for whom I'm going to vote. That didn't come out right, but you know what I mean. But a thought occurred to me whilst brushing my teeth this morning. I told you before that I will look at congressional records to see where the candidates voted on issues that are important to me. But I think I'm going to expand that. I am going to see, just using my own warped sensibilities and my own probability trees, to see where they voted on certain issues and how that vote could have possibly, oh my, where that vote could have possibly placed them when and if they did become president, the leader of the free, I'm sorry, whenever I hear free world, I have a chuckle. I have to roll up a little bit in my mouth. Because that would be interesting to see. Because I do believe that, oh God, I cannot recall the name of the film. But you position that politicians, people of import, that elite, what is it, 1%, 3%? I don't know. I'm not in it, so I'm not a part of it. But they, almost from conception, their parents start positioning them in positions of power, or positioning them so that when they reach that majority, or they reach that age where the sleeper will awaken, that they can assume the mantle of power. That's an idea. So with all that said, now I'm going to take my review of Congressional Record one step further. I'm going to see where, again, based on my opinion, and my opinions are based upon or are colored by my life's experiences. Do you see where I'm going with this? To see if I can see if they position themselves so that when they do become president of these United States of America, that they can affect change. Obama and Edwards. That's a thought. That is a thought. Thank you very much. Because I do like Hillary. I'm sorry I said it out loud. I like Hillary. I like her, but she's talking about, she speaks of how we need change, how we need to get rid of the status quo, and but Hillary, you're part of it. You're part of the status quo, and I'm not hating on you. But you're part of it. Perhaps we do need change. Perhaps Obama is change. Assassination. I am surprised that someone actually said it out loud. Although I'm surprised that it was said out loud this late, because when he first announced his candidacy, and I told my mom, I'm like, he's going to be assassinated, and I am pleasantly surprised that he hasn't been. I am pleasantly surprised. Is America ready for a president of color? I don't like that African American thing either, Heidi. I'm sorry. When I think of a hyphenated descriptor, Korean American, Chinese American, African American, I am thinking of a person born in Korea, born in China, born in Africa. You see how that balance works out. And as a result of studying and adopting our philosophies, they became Americans, hence Korean-American, Chinese-American, African-American. You see where I'm going? Parallelism. So that's, to me, when they say African American, it's like you were an African citizen and then you became an American, hence the hyphenation. So you're black. I'm sorry, I'm black, you're black. Well, you're not black, but you're black. You know what I mean. I mean, all for that African heritage, and I'm not hating on you for that either, but that's going to lead me into the, what the hell is being black enough? What is that? I don't know. Someone tell me, what is being black enough? I have often heard so-and-so, Obama's not black enough. Well, Drew, you're not black enough. This person's not black enough. What the hell is being black enough? So can you be too black? Can you not be black enough? So that means, can you be too white? Can you not be white enough? Can you be too Latino and not be Latino enough? I don't get it. We're people. We were all one cell in the sea in the beginning. A fine frenzy. Think about that. Think about that. Heidi said, I am going to prepare an appropriate video response to the comedy and tragedy and politics. I don't know where that came from, but just go with it. Peace.